Hey, hello, and welcome to the Online Teaching Show. I'm Gabby Wallace, and I'm really happy to be here with you for the opening ceremony. In this opening ceremony, we're broadcasting live through YouTube, through Google Hangout on air. So you can watch in the Facebook events for the Online Teaching Show. You can watch in a separate open page. But if you have comments or questions, feel free to interact with me live on the Facebook event page. And I'm actually looking over this way because I have my second laptop open so that I can see your comments. So I'll try to stay up to the moment with those as much as possible. So again, welcome if you are watching live. I really appreciate that. If you're watching the playback, I also appreciate that too. And if you are watching the playback and you have comments or questions, of course, we welcome those on the Facebook events page as well. And just a quick reminder to stay in touch with us. The best way to do that is to go to the link that Kirsten and I provided earlier on the Facebook event page. That's on, let's see, it is fluentlanguage.co.uk/show discounts. And on that page, it's not only to talk about some products that we have on a special offer during this event weekend, but also a way to stay in touch with you. If you enter your name and email address there, we'll be able to send you links to the playbacks, and we can keep in touch. So if you're not much of a Facebook person, or if you just prefer email, I know I am sometimes better with email because it comes directly to me. That's one way to do that, to stay in touch with us. So let me just ask you also to please go ahead and leave a comment on Facebook just if you can see me and hear me. I would love to just know that you can see me and hear me. So if you can, just write a quick, yes, I see you, I hear you, hi Gabby, what's up, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever, wherever you are, I would love to see that. So I'm actually coming to you from Thailand this evening. It's about 9:13 p.m. right now on Thursday evening. And I just want to welcome you to the Online Teaching Show. In this segment, we're going to talk about the Online Teaching Show event, Meet Your Teachers. I'm one of them, but there's also two other lovely professional women who will be speaking this event period over the next couple days. I'm going to talk about how the event works. It's super cool how we can use YouTube and Facebook to join each other, and talk a little bit about some special deals and bonuses that we're running at this time as well. Now make sure if you are commenting on the Facebook page that you refresh the page. I just refreshed and I can see Barbara Brown, Vidya Sukumar, who else is here? Michelle. Awesome. I'm so happy to see you ladies. Hello. And Kirsten, of course, yes. Thank you for being here and supporting the opening ceremony. Very cool. So as you know, Kirsten is another one of the presenters, and she's really been responsible for bringing us together. So I want to thank her for doing that. Before I introduce you to the teachers, I just want to say a little bit more of a welcome to everyone. Welcome to the world of online teaching. If you are teaching online already, perhaps you're a language teacher, or maybe you teach another subject. You know, this is not limited only to language teachers. I do know we have a lot of English teachers online, and that's great because all of the presenters have experience in that. But it really goes, the application of what we're talking about goes farther than just teaching English online. It could go for teaching any language or really teaching any subject that you have expertise in. So that's kind of the beauty of this event. If you're just thinking about getting started, if you think, you know, online teaching might be a good way to improve your flexibility in your schedule, or opportunity to make more income. Those are a couple of reasons why I started doing it, and you're right, and I really am excited for you to be here to learn more about teaching online with us. The next 3 days will offer you some amazing insights into doing business online, and I'm going to be sharing my experience. I know Elena and Kirsten will be sharing their experience and practical tips to really help you with your online business. You know, no holds barred. We're not holding back. So I'll just occasionally be looking over to the side, as I mentioned, my laptop to the side where I have just for Facebook. Such a luxury to have this second laptop now. Great. So it might be a little bit delayed, but I do appreciate your comments and everything. Okay, so meet your teachers. Well, Kirsten wrote up a nice introduction about me. I hate talking about myself, but I'll go for it. I'll just say, all right, well, Gabby Wallace, that is me, a free-spirited online entrepreneur who owns a total of 3 teaching businesses. Gabby works from her laptop while traveling all over Asia, and her specialty is bringing brands to life with video. This is true. My main business for the last couple years has been Go Natural English, which is an English as a second language teaching business, and I really specialize in YouTube, although I also podcast and blog, but my presentation focus will be on using YouTube to attract authentic views and to drive traffic to your business and to also establish a relationship with your audience. So I can't wait to talk about that. I won't go into that now because it's not my turn. I have to wait my turn. Elena, I can never say her last name, Mutonuno. I'm so sorry, but Elena is a teacherpreneur raising her family in New Orleans. Lena's life changed when she started discovering her true passion for helping others through teaching, and she runs 2 companies to support both language learners and teachers. So we have a lot in common. Elena and I both started teaching language learners, and now we want to mentor other online teachers to become entrepreneurs. It's changed our lives, and we want to help to change your business and your life too. The really cool thing about coming together through this online event is that Elena and I haven't actually met in person, but we're meeting through this online event to help you all. So I'm very excited about that. Just checking comments here. For some reason, they're not loading right now, so I apologize if I'm not seeing your comments right away, but I'll do my best. Okay, and Kirsten, of course. Kirsten is our third, I should say our first and foremost presenter. She's been really instrumental in getting us together, and she'll be participating in a presentation of her own, and also Kirsten and I will be presenting together, talking about marketing and branding. And we will all, 3 of us, be present for the final Q&A on May 9th. So Kirsten is a language enthusiast from Germany. She's a polyglot. She escaped the office world when she started Fluent Language Tuition in 2015 and has turned her marketing business background into a popular business toolkit for online teachers. And I know firsthand how passionate Kirsten is about teaching and about helping other online teacherpreneurs to get started in their business. Oh, sorry, 2013, not 2015. I was reading that number. I thought 2015. No, it's been longer than that. Thank you, Kirsten, for correcting me. Not very good with numbers sometimes, but that's okay. Anyway, so we are all very excited to be here with you and to offer our insights and our motivation. No matter if you've been teaching for years or if you're doing this for the first time or even if you're just thinking about it. Really, we're here to help and support, and this is interactive. You know, it's a presentation, but I stress that it's interactive. I really want to hear from you. I want to see your comments, your questions, and hopefully Facebook will help me out here and actually show me your comments and questions too. So I apologize about not being able to see it right now. Sometimes my other laptop acts up a little bit. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about how the event works. So as you know, we are here on Facebook and YouTube. These are our two kind of home bases. Now, on the Facebook event page, you'll find all the updates, all the links you need. Just check back occasionally throughout the few days, the couple days, the 7th, 8th, and 9th, to see if there's any updates, any questions, any comments that you'd like to ask, or maybe to engage in discussion with others. I want to encourage that about discussion. It's not just between myself and you, but it's also between all of the participants. We're about making community here, and I see that there's almost 200 people coming to this event, which is awesome. So that's a great little community that we have started, and we not only want to connect with you, but we want to connect you with others who are doing similar things. So during the next 3 days, you're going to see a lot of activity on the Facebook event page. This is the hub. Okay, this is the place to be. It gives you access to the presentation links, which we'll post just as we get started with the presentations, maybe a few minutes before. Be patient with us if we have any technical difficulties. We got started a couple minutes or a few minutes late tonight, but we will pull through. And as I mentioned before, be sure to visit fluentlanguage.co.uk/show discounts. That link is in the Facebook event, but on that page you'll be able to sign up for our newsletter as well, so we can stay in touch by email, but that's more for after the event. So the Facebook event is the hub. It's the place to be. All the discussions, all the talks, all the comments and questions should go there for the next couple days. So the speaker will post a link to the live broadcast in a new post on the Facebook page. You can interact with the presenter, whether it's me, Kirsten, Elena, by posting messages and questions right there in the comments. So if you haven't yet, please try it now. Please say hello. If you have a comment, leave a comment. Just say hi so I can see you're there. Oh, I'm looking over here at the comments now. Hello, Graham from Wales. Adil from Bangkok. Yes, I'm in Chiang Mai. That's awesome. Bob from Poland. Michelle in the UK. Keith. Yeah, I could be a bit brighter. I'm sorry, Keith. It's 9 p.m. and it's a bit dark in here. So I'm sorry if I'm a bit spooky looking. But tomorrow, for my afternoon presentation, it'll be afternoon here. So I promise I will be nice and bright, and there'll be sunlight, and there'll be, birds chirping and rainbows in the sky. And it'll be an amazing presentation. So yes, let me continue, and I'll check the comments again later. So where was I here? Yes, live questions will be answered during the presentation. Now, be patient, of course, because sometimes it takes a moment for us to see the comments in Facebook, and of course, presenting and answering, typing out answers to questions takes a bit of coordination. So usually, I think we'll present for a bit. What I do anyway is present for a few minutes, and when I reach the end of a point, maybe pause for a moment for questions or comments and check those so that I can make sure that I get everyone's questions. And we'll also respond afterwards. So if you think of a question or a comment after the presentation, don't be shy. You can leave it after. A lot of participants will be watching the replay as well, and so you can comment or ask a question when you watch the replay too. Hello from Colombia, Catherine, awesome. And Korea, Caroline, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so international. I love it. This is amazing. So speaking of the replay, don't worry if you miss an event, if you miss a talk. We'll add them to a YouTube playlist, and we'll also post them in the Facebook event. So that reminds me too, as we go on over the next couple of days, feel free, please invite your friends to the event. This is a totally free event, value-packed. We just want to invite you to get to know us, what we do, and how we can help you. We want to know how we could address your challenges as well. So I know we have some pretty cool presentations coming up, and if you have colleagues or friends who might want to join, please let them know about it. We'd love to have them join us live. And also, not only do we have all these free presentations, community building, we also have deals and bonuses. So you can head over to the page at Fluent. Let me make sure I'm saying it correctly. I don't want to say it incorrectly. So I'm checking the Facebook page here. It is fluentlanguage.co.uk/show discounts. And if you go there, you will find information for some really special discounts. Some of them are discounts, some of them are early bird discounts. Elena, Kirsten, and I have all offered our main products that we think would be really useful for you to delve a bit deeper into the topics that we're presenting on. So if you take a look there, you can see what kind of offers we have running through May 9th. The expiration date on the deals and bonuses does end on May 9th. So I recommend taking a look at that in between the presentations or even during the presentation. No, don't look. I'm just taking a look at it now, actually, so I can let you know there are prizes, 10 free places on live lesson strategies for online teachers and tutors by Kirsten. There is a one-to-one Teacherpreneur boost session to help you triple your results with Elena. It's pretty awesome. And there are other event special offers worth over $150. It's a huge, huge deal. Kirsten is offering a discount, a huge discount, oh my gosh, Kirsten, on your Savvy brand toolkit. So I would recommend watching the presentation, seeing if it's really interesting to you. I know it's interesting to me, but check out the presentation and then see if you want to join the course, the toolkit. I'm offering my course, Attract Authentic Views on YouTube, 7 days to be seen. It's kind of a boot camp for YouTube if you've been struggling with getting your channel going or getting some traction with it. There's a huge early bird discount because that is a new course. I want to get it going with you. It's a super special offer that also expires on May 9th. And Elena is offering 2 different products at a huge discount as well, Hour of Power and the Chief Learner. So you can check out that page. There's also the schedule for this event on that page. So if for some reason you can't find the schedule, you can use that page as a guide as well. I'm just going to check back with the comments here and see if there's any questions. Again, I welcome your questions and your comments. Let's see. Oh, hello from Vietnam. Awesome. Larry, I was just in Vietnam. I was living in Ho Chi Minh City for a couple of months. Awesome. Okay, well, another thing I almost forgot is we're running a giveaway. So you can enter to win for Teacher Essentials for free. I think Kirsten will add more information about that. And as I mentioned a few times already, bookmark the page fluentlanguage.co.uk/show discounts. And that is the best way for you to stay in touch with us. If you want to know more about, how we are running our businesses online and how we can help you long term after the event is over on Facebook, email is the way to go. So go to that page, enter your name and email. We'll stay in touch, and we will send you info on the special discounts that are ending on May 9th. And we will send you the links to the YouTube videos, which never expire. So, if you want to watch our presentations over and over and over, if you want to share them with your friends, if you want to save them, you can do that. It's totally, this is our gift. It's free. It's awesome. I'm so excited about joining Elena and Kirsten for the special event and joining all of you here. I really appreciate everyone who has commented so far. Lets me know that you're here and you're listening and you're watching. So please don't be shy. If you want to just observe and you're not sure, what to comment or what to ask, that's totally fine. But just say hello, because it's really motivating to me to know that you're here watching. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has said hello so far. Larry, Caroline, Catherine, Michelle, Chu May. Sorry if I miss anyone, if my comments aren't working here. Vidya, Bob, Keith, Adil, Barbara. Awesome. I want to thank you guys for watching this evening, this afternoon, this morning, whatever time it is where you are. Let me, before I forget, let me just recap the schedule here. So this is the opening ceremony, and Kirsten's presentation, originally scheduled for later on, has been rescheduled to tomorrow. She's just a bit under the weather, and we hope that she'll be feeling better tomorrow. We'll just check in with you guys, and we'll let you know the time for that. It's rescheduled to tomorrow for 8:30 British Summer Time. But my presentation is going to be the next one up, the first one, rather, I should say, May 8th at 7 a.m. British Summer Time, which is 1 p.m. if you're out here on Bangkok time. If you're out in Asia, it's in the afternoon. And you can check the schedule on the Facebook page as well. There's a few different time zones listed. It looks like Pacific Standard Time in the U.S. is 11 p.m. on the 7th, so today, I guess. 1 p.m. Oh, did I make? Oh, 1 a.m. Sorry, in CST, and 1 p.m. in here in Chiang Mai or in Bangkok. So yeah, all different time zones. It's got me going crazy, but you can always check your time zone using the website Time and Date, or, well, that's the one I use. Kirsten also added another website on the Facebook event page. I forgot what it's called, but there's a few different websites you can use to check your local time. Yeah, I can't find it right now, but timeanddate.com works perfectly well. And after my presentation on how to build an authentic brand on YouTube, then Kirsten will be presenting, and then Lena. So that's the 8th. It's going to be an awesome, value-packed day. And then on the 9th, Kirsten and I will be talking Marketing Strategy 101 for online teachers, and the final Q&A panel session. So you don't have to wait to ask questions, but it'll be an extra time that will be focused on you, the viewer, the participant. So that'll be a great time for us to all come together, the three of us presenters and you, to talk a little bit more and wrap things up and see where we can go from there. So I encourage you, of course, to come to my presentation tomorrow on YouTube. You do not have to have a YouTube channel yet. It's okay if you don't have a YouTube channel. If you do have a YouTube channel, great. You're still going to learn a lot. We're going to talk about how to optimize your YouTube channel. But we're also going to talk about how to get started, some considerations that you should think about. And I do encourage you, if you have questions, to post those questions even before my presentation, because then I can make sure to leave some extra time to address those questions that you may have. So that is, I think we covered everything we need to cover for the opening here. I'm just really excited to be here, and I'm excited for all the presentations. I can't wait to join Kirsten's and Elena's presentations myself. I think that I'm going to learn a lot, so we can learn a lot together. So I'm just checking the comments once more before I sign off here. Let's see. Oh, my comments are delayed a bit again. Okay, well, as I said, if you ask any questions or comments, we'll be here to answer them at any time. So just want to thank everybody again, and I will talk to you soon tomorrow. All right, have a great day, great night. Bye for now.